Wait, was I unmuted this entire time? Apparently I was. So... Wait, I just realized something. Ah, yes, perfect. Wow, Haven. Hello, Haven. Uh, so... Horror game. Spirit Hunter NG. Once again, I have been thinking about this game ever since we left off last time. Yes. What did I want to say? Ah, yes, introductions. My name is Masa, your local steampunk fun. And today it's Spirit Hunter NG, as I've said before. And I say it again. Spirit Hunter NG. Wait, yes, controller. I realized that you can kind of hear the controller through the mic. Hope that's alright though. Docs. Chat, yes. Open chat. Looks alright. Yeah, I could have been typing my promo tweet on Twitter, but instead I was watching someone else's stream. So I will go ahead and do that right now. In the meantime, let's load. Was it? Yeah, this one. What the fuck? That was fucking creepy. Huh? What the fuck was that? Were those like texts or something? Oh, I could have started playing later, but anyway, funny live tweet time. Back to Spirit Hunter NG. Where a Kringle wants to be a duck. Only wants to be a duck. At text. And my link. Yes, I'm so sorry you have to watch me just flounder around. Ugh, right. It's fine now. Okay. Let's go. Here we go again. Are you ready? I hope you're ready, because I'm low-key, I am not ready. Open the sliding door? Yes. Yes. I know it's dangerous, but we have to do this. No matter what's lurking behind the door, we can't just turn our backs here. Alright, so, in the previous Spirit Hunter NG stream, we actually did finish this spirit off, but we did not get the good ending. I played the end where we actually saw Rose die off stream, because I did not want a repeat of what happened to our friend. Oh, I totally did not forget what his name was. Anyways, I forcefully opened the sliding door in an attempt to rid myself of my fear and doubt. There's nothing there. Question mark. There's nothing there. That's what it looks like. All we see is a completely empty room. Oh my god, it would help if someone was here with me now, but people like to scare me. People like to scare me, so oh well. Go ahead and take a look around. It's an antique looking chest. There's a lock on the chest. Look for the key. Ah, yeah. Sheet of black paper. Oh my god, we have to do all this again. Forgot about it. Okay, carbon copy paper. We gotta do this for the people who hasn't seen this part yet. It's a blood tree chance. Kneel on the tatami and adjust my breathing. I've quietly pressed my palm against the mat. And what do we see? But mess of jumbled images fills my mind and I can't tie them to any single image. Seems like this blood doesn't just belong to one person. It's going to be really hard for me to get anything useful out of it. Alright. Mirror. There's a dull antique mirror here. Nothing stands out about it other than the fact that it's so cloudy and doesn't reflect well. It's a silver mirror. An old paper lantern. For some reason it's not dirty or covered in dust. Even looks like it's been used recently. Yeah, true. The center feels slightly warm, like there's been a flame there recently. So, what we have to do is we gotta go back down the ladder. Since we have the carbon paper in our inventory, and then we go here and go to the bedroom. Hold on. Check the other room first. There shouldn't be anything here. It's probably just a bedroom. Yup, there's nothing. Alright, so if we read all, okay, there's a bunch of papers on the floor and they're all manuscripts. The titles are all traditional Japanese folk stories, but with a small twist to the titles. Instead of the original names, they have the names of the victims in the titles. Like, for example, the Sati Kanigasen. Saru Kanigasen, yeah. Sati refers to one of the girls, so if we click the typewriter and then we use the carbon paper, we use the carbon paper as a sort of ink. Yup. There we go. So It's already a sheet of paper sent to it, and I see part of something typed on it. Something no ongaishi. So this refers to Tsuru no ongaishi, which is a story about a crane. The crane's repayment. Why is my internet so bad today? Holy shit. Yeah, sorry about that. So this story refers to Tsuru no ongaishi. Tsuru means crane, ongaishi is repayment, so the crane's repayment. Where the crane, a lady is found by some guy outside his house, and he helps the lady, and she wants to repay him because, you know, he kind of saved her life. So she locks herself in one of his rooms and says, oh, never open the door when I'm in here, no matter what. And he's like, okay, you do you, lady. And then he sees something weird. He sees a silhouette of a crane, and then the sounds of weaving, you know, cloth weaving. So he listens to her at first and doesn't open the door. But I think eventually he does. And well, there's a crane. Well, I don't completely remember, but that's the general premise of that folk story. Blank no ongaishi. We must fill in the blank. Yes. So something fairy tale related that we complete. Do we? Oh, it's just repeating. God damn, okay. How would it wait? Shitakiri hana koto kobutori ai. Shitakiri suzume kobutori ji-san. Da. Okay. It shouldn't. Yeah. Do I clicked too quickly. So, how do I use this again? I know what I need to add in, but god damn. I have to go back again. Oh yeah. Black stains over the keys, right. Blood matry. Right. Gore. Why am I struggling so much? Cough. I hear coughing sounds. They sound like they're from a person that's in pain. I think I've heard this voice before. This voice. Eventually the coughing stops, and then In a firm voice, the voice says something. Engrave my fairy tale. Just now that was him. The voice of the man on the tape. As I speak the words, the typewriter begins to make sounds on its own. Looks like he wants to type it with this. Alright, so basically there have been 4 victims, which are namely, so far there are 3 mentioned on the paper. Sati, Hana Ai, and so the last one would be A, B, S, T, U are the only working keys, so the word must only use those letters. So, if you think about it, the suddenly I can't use words. Alright, crane. A crane is a bird, and the only word that fits in these. Okay, we found out last stream that you can only enter like 6 letters, so 6 letters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So they actually skip the S in that word that they need, so the correct word is Tsubasa, but they skip the S in the TSU, so it's TUBASA. Tsubasa. So Tsubasa. I filled all of it out. Whoa! The keyboard starts clattering on its own again. Even the keys that were stuck fast earlier are now smoothly typing onto the paper. This is impressive. I've never seen such a clear case of psychography. We gawk at it as the paper fills with sentences and rolls out of the typewriter. We pick up the paper and look it over. This is what was written on it. I've dealt with many of them in the past. However, I managed to save the 4th birdie, Tsubasa. Though it is their role, all the birdies have lost all 4 limbs. It's truly saddening. 4th birdie wills that it does not want to be seen and it wants to die. Really a pity. I shall at least give her wings and transform her from a little birdie into a beautiful crane. So the spirit that we see is supposed to be a crane. If she became a crane, I'm sure it would show me utmost gratitude, even if it died. That's all the typewriter writes. Kijima. Kijima is our name. We are Kijima. Suddenly Rosa points at the bed. Look over there. Yeah, there's something over there. There's something over there. What is that? When did it get that way? Alright, people who are squeamish, look away. I'll just quickly skip over this part because the main point is that I should have played this off stream. God damn it. It's a dead body. So if you're curious, take a look at the last stream. I did highlight it, so it's available. Yes. It's gross. What the fuck is this indeed? Let me skip over very quickly. Basically it's somebody, and he basically sutured like random limbs onto himself. Yup. That corpse must be dead of Yakumo Miroku. Yeah. Thick pitch. Who's the screaming author? The bird. The girl. Tsubasa no Ongaishi. Yep. Alright. I'll let you hold on to this. It was next to the pillow where the corpse was. She tosses a small pouch to me. Contains an old key, a syringe with liquid, and an empty medicine bottle. Old key, yeah, we got an old key. That's a sedative. Ah. Probably used it while performing surgery on the girls. Disgusting. This feeling, ah yes, it's the curse in effect again. We are about to die. Try to go as quickly as possible. You just gotta go up. Oh, right, I gotta... Yup. Go up, yes, go. Wait. Don't go. Hold on. Save. Yes, save. Right, yes. Go. We return to the attic. Paper lantern is emitting a white light. The hell is going on? It's her. It's her. Sliding door is now completely open and I hear what sounds like pained breathing. I pleaded and still... What do you mean you pleaded? After clicking my tongue, I walked towards the voice to see what's there. What? What's going on? My whole body is wrapped up in something that comes from overhead. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Quickly jumped up into the air and the impact causes me to drop my flashlight. Oh crap, the flashlight. So we're going to see... I feel like I'm a bug that's flailing around inside the spider web. See the ghost. It's not good. What the hell is going on? Rose, you're in the way. Move over. Sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that. If you haven't noticed, I'm upside down. Not you too. Squeeze my head against Rosa's body so I can actually see. It's her! Ugh. A dark silhouette falls from the ceiling and its outline began to gradually form. Shit. So this is the screaming author. From the front, a scream pierces my mind and I see stars for a minute. Think, how should I deal with this? Alright, I'm going to try something. Because I've been thinking about this since last week. I think the fact that I'm all tied up like this is preventing me from fully concentrating. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, we got our survival escape. Scene 1. What do we have to do? I have to stop that voice. Damn it, I can't move. If it helps, I believe I have the use of one of my arms. Got any ideas? So we can't stuff things in her mouth because she'll just spit it out and scream at us. Right. So you see those cords? Wire is stretched very tightly. It feels like it cut me if I touched it. It's vibrating considerably. Maybe it's resonating with the scream, so they actually give a hint here. Resonating. Music related. So we have something that is related to music as well, which is our clump of stiff hair. They did mention before that this clump of stiff hair, which is actually not human hair, it's horse hair, and horse hair is used in musical instruments like, you know, violin bows, that kind of thing. And we can think of these chords as strings on a violin or some other instrument. So we select this one. That's right, back at the passage. Rosa mimicked the communicating cry and we managed to survive. Hurry, hurry. Take the clump of stiff hair of my backpack. And then rub it against the wire as hard as you can, because it was also mentioned, I can't remember by who, but they said that sometimes you can use the instrument to mimic a crane's cry. It has still been rubbed on the wire, and the scream gradually dies down. It's just like me for real. Screaming author moves a bit, which causes us to move around quite a bit too. In my new position, I can't see what's in front of me once again. On the bright side, the movement also frees up one of my arms. Hey, you alright? This isn't good. The wire shifted and now I really can't move anymore. The voice is coming from above me. Looks like the weight I feel on my back is Rose. Is the music too loud? Lower it a little. So now we look at her legs. So, okay. This part is where we screwed up. Previously we actually squished a pair of ballet shoes on her, but it turns out that this was the wrong choice because the screaming author looked down at it glumly. He wasn't too happy about it, so I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it a lot. Not a crane, please, not a crane. So, we know that she was going to be a duck. A little duck, a little ducky. And what is the difference between a crane and a duck? And is related to the legs. Ducks have orange legs, cranes have black legs. Not a crane. So I guess we have to change the color of her legs. So I was thinking, how do we change the color of her legs? See, this creepy looking leg looks like birds, and it's black. It's a black leg, which cranes have. Perhaps because it notices me looking at its legs, the screaming author gets noisy. So, spray paint. I mean, it's probably orange, right? I remember what was written on the ballet flyer that we found in the bedroom. First act, collection of pieces, ballet, others, second act. Like this. Kane or Kane? I don't know how to pronounce this, but it basically means duck leg instead of swan leg. Please enjoy their energy and spirit as they perform, adorned in adorable colors. If the screaming author is Child T, the girl who was killed last, she must regret how she wasn't able to perform at the recital. Take out the spray paint, reach towards the leg and start spraying. What are you doing? I paint the bird-like leg yellow. Ah, so it's yellow. Screaming author looks at its legs and she laughs. Feels like it smiles a bit. She happy? Screaming author repositions itself once more. Whoa! Feel like I'm a blender of or a clothes dryer as my world flips upside down. Ah, I'm all tangled up again. I can only move my leg. And this time I'm upside down. The wires got looser so I can move now, but I don't think I can take much more of this. Burn it, burn all of it, burn it all. What's it saying? What's wrong? Let's hurry up and do something. It'll flip us over again if we dawdle. I know. Let's do this. Let's do it. Probably got it right this time, since we managed to progress and not die. So, burn it, right? So we can get a fire from the paper lantern. Incense, I guess. It's long. Can probably reach, right, the incense. She can't reach it. Ma'am, you have short arms. Well, in that case, this is going to hurt a bit, but focus and power through, okay? Just what exactly are you scheming? This. Heavy kick to the back with my free leg. Oh, my back hurt. Force of the kick is enough to get the incense to touch the lantern's flames. Smoke creeps out of the incense where it touched the fire and quietly starts to burn. We did it! Obtained lit incense. Alright, I have a fire source now. Just gotta find a spot that would burn easily. Screaming author flaps again and my world spins around once more. Oh, we are so close. Now basically face to face with it, which makes it seem intentional. Amazing. Rosa is rendered speechless. We're gonna burn her dress. Screaming author sounds like it's trying to tell us something. Rosa can't move again. Hold on, I'll end this. Last scene. Let's go. There. You can see the torso of the screaming author. It hurts to see its tattered clothes. Where should I strike to finish it off? Lit. Lit incense. Pass me the incense. Throw it to me. Just gonna throw it. The wire digs deep into my flesh, but I fight through the pain and reach out for it. Pain. This'll do it. Press the incense onto the screaming author. Set her on fire. What? Is something wrong? Just hold on, I'll... Screaming author stares at us quietly, but... Then it shakes its head slightly and takes a deep breath to scream once again. But just at that moment, its clothes catch fire and the flames engulf them. Oh. Screaming author's purification, let's go! Got the achievement. Falls to ashes on top of the tatami mat. Let's go! We got it, y'all. Right. Whoa. The wires that had held us tight are cut, and we dropped pretty roughly. Phew, well, we're still alive. Yeah, somehow. And they disappear. Like usual, the curse disappears. But wondering how much longer this is going to keep happening makes me depressed. I look at the floor where the screaming author fell to the ground, but it had disappeared. No, there was just a pool of blood in its place. You'll learn more about Little Miss Army if you use your blood material on this, correct? Try it quickly now. We saw this before. Getting closer to the pool of blood. I slowly press my fingertip against it. I see Army trapped in a place that seems to be the bathroom. It's the same scene as before. It is now 2 weeks since Army's disappeared, so I've been worried about her health, but like the vision, it doesn't look like Army's any different than she was when she was taken. I want to get out. How long do I have to stay in here? Mom, big brother. Army groans in a tearful voice with her head drooped down. I hear a high-pitched sound like two hard objects rubbing against each other next to Ami. What is it? Came to play with you. It's Kakuya. Kakuya appears and gently pats Ami's head. At the same time, a doll arm under his sleeve tightly grips Ami's body, almost as if it was intended to be seen by anyone watching this vision. Ami, have you gotten used to Kakuryo? Ami seems to be refusing to raise her head to answer Kakuya's question. Kakuryo is a different world. You used to live in Utsushio. Here you won't get hungry or get old. You'll just keep on playing with Kakuya, right here. Until Kakuya gets bored. If you get bored, will you take me back? No, I won't. I'll break you. Kakuya doesn't like chatting, cause you reveal secrets. Huh? What did I tell? Who did I tell? Kakuya must be upset because, well, Ami mentioned NG. Cause she doesn't know that I'm watching her like this. But you can relax. I won't break you until I get bored. Ami, what do you want to play today? Tag, hide and seek, word games, house, or... Ami. Seems like you saw her. What do you see? From what Kakuya said, it sounds like Ami is trapped in a place called Kakuryo. She must be talking about that Kakuryo. What, you know something about it? Just the dictionary meaning of it. Kakuryo is also called Tokoyo. It's a Shinto term for their view of the world. It's what they call the realm of the dead. More simply, the afterlife. The world of the living where we are is Utsushio. Cannot be certain that the Kakuryo she was talking to is the one I'm referring to. It's not what I'm interested in. How do I get to Kakuryo? Fortunately, I don't know either. Obviously, Bam won't have the slightest inkling. First, we need to ascertain what Kakuya means by Kakuryo. I now know that Ami is in Kakuryo. Unfortunately, I don't know what or where that is. Am I really powerless to help her? I know that you're in a hurry to save Ami, Kijima. But we can't do that right now. Let us take the little steps forward that we can. Why don't we open up that chest? That's what we came here for. We open it up, put the key in the lock, and lift the lid off the chest. I saw a small, oddly shaped doll in a thick envelope. What? I feel compelled to scoop up the doll. It's Kakuya. It's an odd design with a girl's head on top of a stringy body. The face has a similar hairstyle and hair color. Does a very good job of looking like Kakuya. Why is a doll with Kakuya's face here? So this is what Kakuya looks like. You know, she's quite adorable looking. She doesn't look like the evil creature we know. But why is this in Miroku's house? Don't ask me. How the hell should I know? The talk of dolls reminds me of the dolls with the girl spirits in them that we found. I wonder if there's some sort of bloody sauce related to this doll too. I couldn't help but think this doll is important, so I shove it into my pocket. And now, the envelope, please. Why do I keep yawning? Oh my god. I don't think I'm that tired. I opened the envelope at Rose's request. It contains scratch paper with detailed descriptions of things and some photos of girls. Ugh. It's a memo left behind by Yakumo Miroku. Looks like he wrote about the girls he killed. But even with this, we still can't figure out why Miroku did such a horrible thing. These photos are... girl dancing on the stage wearing a white ballet outfit. Ballet recital. Oh, that's right. The victim went missing when she was coming home from ballet practice. I recall the appearance of the screaming author turned into that. What the screaming author actually didn't want us to see. Probably... I see. That's why she came up to us here. Because it was painful for her to see us compare her with her former self. We leave the burnt-smelling attic, all of us full of dreary feelings. Took you long enough. As much as I want the scoop, petrol's about to start. Should get the hell out of here. Now. Let's meet at the Black Rabbit. Tell you what happened at the bar. Huh, sounds good. We managed to survive after all. Time to celebrate our victory tonight over a good drink. I part with the other two and head to the station. Because I run to the train, I managed to reach Kisoji Station earlier than they do. Ah, unnuts me. She's in the Black Rabbit. She turns to me, looking unhappy. Something's off. She's not her usual friendly self. Perfect timing. She's upset with us. I was about to call you. What's up? A detective was just here. Lady named Oe. You know her, right? Yes. That tall lady, right? Miss Oe is helping me with Army's case. She's told me a lot. Like that you've been out late at night recently. I guess that lady detective went and ran her mouth to unnuts me. Yeah. Is this her way of trying to pressure me because I was being uncooperative with her? You're doing something dangerous, aren't you? Well, I can tell from those scratches on your arms. Huh? I looked down at my arms and realized that I've got a number of scratches on them. Ah. I must have gotten them when I was being swung around by the screaming author. You're doing this for Army, aren't you? You're looking for some girl in a kimono, right? What? Miss Oe told me what you said when you talked to the police. After Ami suddenly vanished from the bathroom, you met a girl in a kimono. And that girl said she kidnapped Ami, right? Yeah, that's right. So it's just like Miss Oe said. The other police I talked to didn't tell me anything about that. Probably because it sounds so absurd. But why didn't you tell me yourself? Well, I didn't think you'd believe me either. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken you seriously. But I haven't learned anything these past 2 weeks. At this point, your story about her being spirited away is my best lead. Akira, you'll tell me, right? She looks at me with a burning determination. You got it. Desperation of a mother who's lost her child. Persistence to find that child. Can't keep hiding it from her. Okay, tell you everything. Give me a few minutes. Got some people who are helping me. They help me explain it. It'll make everything a bit easier to believe. Eventually, Ban and Rose arrive at the bar. After formally introducing Natsume to them, we start to talk about everything that's happened. We tell her about Kaguya, our investigations, spirits, Kaguya's game. When I'm unsure how I should explain something, Ban and Rose help me out. But Natsume listens quietly until the very end, never interrupting. So that's what happened. She seems shocked. It's not unexpected. I actually face a number of spirits now, and I still wonder if it's all just some nightmare. I understand if you don't believe our story, but every bit of it is true. Your daughter was kidnapped by this Kaguya doll. We and Kijima are pursuing it. I don't want you to get your hopes up for no reason, but at least your daughter's still alive. According to Kijima, people don't get hungry in the realm of the dead. Realm of the dead. Kakuriyo. She repeats those words to herself quietly. Natsume, if there's anything at all that makes a connection for you, let us know. We need all the information we can get. Right. I don't remember it very well, but I think Miroku once wrote a story about the realm of the dead. Oh, Yakumo Miroku again, huh? Guy seems to have quite a few connections to Kaguya. Could it all be mere coincidence? How fascinating. When I hear Miroku's name, I remember all the disgusting and grotesque things I saw tonight. The corpse with girls' hands sewed onto it. That was what became of Yakumo Miroku, the children's author who'd murdered little girls. His acts of insanity and the girls' screams are all recorded on those tapes. Wait. Hey. Natsume, I want to ask you something. Was Miroku a pedophile? What? She's shocked. Her eyes go wide at the unexpected question. Ugh. Pressed her again. Was Miroku a piece of crap who got off on tormenting kids? From what I know of him, he didn't have any hobbies like that. I never heard Satomi mention it either, and she was obsessed with him. Huh. I'm sure he hid his guilty pleasures so that nobody else would find out. I mean, yeah. But the way Miroku sounded on that tape still bothers me. Can't believe someone who spoke so calmly could be doing something so depraved. Hey Kijima, what's bothering you? Everything is bothering me. You can't explain what we saw there without concluding that the guy was insane. Yeah, I know, but something's bugging me. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't figure out how to put it into words. Anyway, I got a request for you, Miss Manager. Could you look into that book of Miroku's that references the realm of the dead? Just in case, you know. Yes, I'll do my best. Ban, Rose, I'm putting Ami's fate in your hands. Natsumi shudders and breaks down into tears. I'm not cut up for this gloomy stuff. Look, we'll find your daughter, alright? In exchange, stock up on decent booze for us. Bourbons older than 10, they'll be fine by me. Akira, so sorry, putting you in danger. But there's nobody else I can turn to now. Please, save Ami. Of course. Thanks. Next thing I know, it's already past midnight. We say goodbye to Aunt Natsumi and leave the bar. Save, yes. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I got a table I need to be at. Gambling again. All you ever do is get shocked, so why do you keep falling for it? Are you some kind of findom masochist? Just because I lost yesterday doesn't mean that I'll lose today. Each match is just the luck of the draw, and the draw's gonna be in my favor this time. That sounds like something I'd find in a pamphlet about gambling addiction. Quite cautious when it comes to your work, but you're completely reckless with your money. Hey Kijima, if you see Kakuya again, let me know right away. If you try and hide anything from me, I won't let you hear the end of it. I'm sure you won't. Ban disappears towards the ticket gates. People like him make me wonder if humanity is really nothing but hopeless fools. But I suppose that being so doggedly flawed is admirable in its own strange way. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Ugh, fine. Suppose I should have expected that from you. Why don't we switch topics to something that would be more interesting to someone your age? Let's go on a date. No! I'd rather just get some sleep. Yeah, let me sleep. It's the worst response you can give a lady. I don't care. Apparently I need to instruct you in that regard as well as the supernatural. I don't care. First off, where do you even want to go? Knowing you, it's not gonna be any place normal like a park or a coffee shop. Oh, are you interested now? Then I'll tell you. The Miroku residence, we're going back. Man. I go back to the Miroku residence with Rose. On the way, I asked Rose repeatedly why we're going there. But all I get is some lame reply like, just to take care of some business. I guess I'll see when we get there for myself. Why we gotta do this now? I don't like walking around during the day. I'm a creature of the night. I rise with the setting of the sun and sleep with the rising of the sun. She just like me for real. This sounds like it'll be bad for your health. When your job involves the supernatural, that type of schedule is surprisingly convenient. Even magicians tend to have small performances at night. True. Well, besides, do you really think daytime suits me? I imagine Rose walking around town in a dress with the sun shining brightly everywhere. Yeah, I guess not. Precisely. I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways. Now then, let's head inside. Nothing is going to happen this time. So where are we going in here? Not messing with that corpse, are we? That is certainly an object of interest. No, it is not. But our business is in the attic. We pass through the hidden hallway and climb up the old rickety wooden ladder. We're back in the attic again, and still faintly detect the burnt stench. That's what I'm interested in. Rose says, walking up to the mirror. Ah. For a while, she runs a finger across it and tries rubbing it, but then she comes straight back to me. Guess I got my hopes up for nothing. Thought that mirror was a sacred object. What's that? Think of it as a special item that holds hidden spiritual powers. I collect such objects. That was actually why I had my eye on the Miroku residence in the first place, but... So that's why you asked Bang to investigate Miroku? Yeah, pretty much. I'd heard the Miroku family had something like that, and it fit since they're such an old family. Sadly, that mirror is just an antique. Looks like it used to have spiritual power, but for some reason it's lost it now. I guess there was no point in dragging you out here to carry it. Brought me here just to be your delivery boy? That's not the only reason why I brought you here. I want to ask you something. How do I look to you? What kind of question is that? And what kind of question is that? An annoying woman. Oh my, that's not very nice. I would have expected that from Bun, but I thought you were better than that. No. Well then, I have my answer. You do. Let's get going. Was there a point to that question? Yes, it was very important. Sure. To me, at least. Anyway, we're done with this moldy place. Let's get out of here, Hijima. I shine the flashlight down at our feet as we make our way to the ladder. The bloodstain on the floor emerges from the darkness as the light catches it. What an achingly beautiful shade of scarlet. By the time we reach the station, the last train has already left. Well, at least Rosa didn't die this time. I've got no other choice, so I get a taxi to take me back home. Of course, I have Rosa cover the fare. Ah ha ha. When I closed the front door, I felt all the energy drain out of me and I let out a big sigh. This long day is finally over. Screaming author has been updated. How much longer must I fight spirits? Yeah, for real. Right. It was their role. He disfigured them, then killed them. 4 girls' names were Ai, Hana, Sachi. Ah, Sachi and Tsubasa. Particularly beautiful young Tsubasa aspired to be a ballerina. Only she got wings and legs from Miroku to pick up from a crane. The crane cried because she didn't want anyone to see her. Let's go sleep. Time to turn in for tonight. Yes. Sleep. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Snark. Those tortures that took place at the Miroku residence. The 4 murdered girls plus a killer himself, Yakumo Miroku, turned up dead too. What the hell was going on in that mansion? I don't know the answer to that yet. Will we find out soon? My thought to run away from me, and before I know it, the sky's bright out. Did I even sleep? I really should get some sleep. Ah, I did not. ... You wanna save? Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Sunday. Day passes since the events at the Miroku residence. I waste the day doing nothing until night arrives. He's just like me. Yesterday's events have completely drained me. Ah, my phone again. It's Amanome. Yo, bro. You doing good? Hey, it's been a while. Pop's been keeping a strict eye on me, so I didn't have a chance to call. How's things going? Have you learned anything about Ami? Yeah, I know where she is, but I've got no clue how to get there. I have no idea what you're talking about. Give me the details, buddy. I tell Amanome that Ami's been trapped in the realm of the dead. I include the events at the Miroku residence too. The realm of the dead, huh? Well, if it isn't the name of a club or a bar, then I don't think I can help you. Supernatural stuff is out of my jurisdiction. Leave that to a specialist. I've got no idea either. Just gotta trust in Ban and Rose. Waiting around is frustrating though. Yeah, same here. Still under house arrest, surrounded by all these filthy gangsters. Still going on, huh? Because of what happened to Marahashi, you know. Pop's really on guard now. I'll sneak out if I have the chance though. Don't be reckless. Not hearing that. Can't let you be the only one who's putting yourself in danger. Yeah, say whatever you want. By the way, Husky's condition. She's still sleeping. There aren't any irregularities in her brain or body functions, but she just won't wake up. Ugh. If the coma is Kakuya's doing, then the doctors won't be able to do anything about it. Will Husky wake up if I keep going after Kakuya? Just gotta trust that will happen. That's all I can do to help. Well, I gotta get going. Pops is calling. Talk to you later, Akira. Talk to you later. Amanome sounds the same as ever. Feels like forever ago that he and I would hang out and do stupid stuff together. I wonder if I'll ever live a normal life again. Yawn. I guess hearing Amanome's voice has relaxed me. Nice. Suddenly sleepy. Might actually be able to sleep now. May as well lie down. Ugh. So, give me one moment. I am back. And the sun is rising. Just like Rose. Just like... Yeah, just like Rose. What was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Okay, so... At least we managed to finish this chapter. Well, it's not completely finished yet, but it's more or less finished. The boss has been defeated. We purified Tsubasa's soul. And we are going to sleep. Sleep. Sleep? Yes, sleep. Go to bed. I might be switching games though. So... Well, if you are up for that, and you will be up for that. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. I bet it's because I didn't get much sleep yesterday. But I find myself dozing off. Dot dot dot. You wanna save? Save again. Oh, it's the music. At night on my way home from the station, I hear the familiar sound of a flute. Where do you go? It's Kakuya. When I reach the underpass, the sound stops. We meet Kakuya again. A chilly breeze is blowing. Good evening, mister. So, we meet again. Kaguya's so happy. So happy. That's what she says, but her voice carries no emotion at all. You know, mister, I've gotten bored of army. No. What? You said you break her if you got bored of her. What's that supposed to mean? All she ever says is that she wants to go home. I mean... And she's no good at word games or cat's cradle or playing jacks. She's no fun to play with. Even though her brother is super fun to play with, then return her. You little... How dare you? Keep playing with Kaguya. Forever and ever and ever. Damn it. Clench my fists in rage at how nonsensical and hopeless the situation is. But my arms won't move an inch, almost like they've been paralyzed. I thought of the next game already. It's the Killer Peach game. You don't play, you'll disappear too, mister. An army will never come back. Killer Peach. Man, damn it. Momotaro, got no time to waste. Need to figure out what the realm of the dead is and get army out of there. Get rid of Kaguya. On my way home, I contact Ban and Rose. Tell them about Killer Peach and ask them to look into it. We agree to meet at the Black Rabbit tomorrow night. Okay. Starting tomorrow, I'll be investigating another spirit. I better get some rest. In that case, then let's sleep. Let's sleep. Go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kaguya's new game has begun. Killer Peach, that's the next spirit I'm after. But I'm not just up against the spirit. In order to save Ami, I've got to do something about Kaguya too. Oranges, OG! Hey OG. How's things going? Yes, it's a lot of saving. Yo, mess. Yeah, I've been told already multiple times that Masa is mess in various languages. During the day, I decide to head to the library, even though that's not really my thing. Yes, research is always important. In the middle of everybody trying to study, I look up the Killer Peach in the realm of the dead. All I get to show for my work is a headache. That's what I get for trying to do something I'm bad at. Man, I can't read. I'm illiterate. I arrive at the Black Rabbit a bit ahead of time. Doesn't look like Aunt Natsumi's around. She said she looked into that book by Yakumo Miroku that mentioned the realm of the dead, but has she figured something out? I zone out and watch TV until the meeting time. So, today's guest is Love and Hero. They got their big break after doing a collab with a drama and they've blown up in a big way. Guess this is some music program. bunch of idols are dancing around dressed in colourful outfits, unlike Momo's gothic clothes. The pig-tailed girl in the center stands out. Vocalist Ai Kashiwagi put out a debut solo single that hit 1 million sales. She's truly a modern-day Cinderella. All eyes are watching her to see what she does next. This is so boring. I feel eyes getting heavy, my eyes getting heavy and some yawns creeping up. So I quit watching. Time to snooze a bit. Just have a little shut eye at the bar top counter. Casually glance around the bar I've now become so familiar with. Oh, that's right. I haven't looked over Natsumi's notes yet. She might have written something about the killer peach. I head to the bookshelves where her notes are kept. And why does his shoes make high-heeled noises? Well, he can wear high heels. On the way, I noticed something on top of the nearby desk. Oh shit! This is Kakuya's. Wait, did Natsume get it? Oh shit! The black postcard that Kakuya sends her victims. What's that emoji? Okay, honestly, to me, it looks like a bunch of dancing seals. No way. Are you telling me shrimp fried this rice? Dancing seal, dancing seal. Did Natsume pick it up? I have to make sure. I frantically call her. Hello? I just got to your... Natsume, listen to me. I found a black postcard on your desk. Where do you find it? It was on the ground in front of the bar. Oh, damn it. It was addressed to her, wasn't it? I thought someone dropped it, so I picked it up just in case. Anyway, I need to tell you something, Akira. I figured it out. I know. Know what? You don't mean the realm of the dead? Yes, exactly. It's part of Miroku's Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. If what it says in the book is true, Ami is... What? Inside the mirror. Huh? Inside the mirror? The mirror? Oh. Normally I'd say how ridiculous that sounds, but after what I saw and what I've been through, the distorted structure of the Miroku residence, Rose said that curses or grudges can affect time and space. I can't deny the existence of a world in the mirror after having experienced something similar. I'm going to go save Ami. No, you don't. No, you don't. So please hurry and join. Natsume? 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 Natsume! Ah! What is what? Oh my god. Hey, what's going on? Oh shit. No, no. It's trying to tell me something. But I'm having trouble trying to make it out. All I hear is her groaning in pain. Why is she groaning in pain? Oh, shit. No. Call disconnects. Just before it ends, I think I hear a heart sound, as if the phone fell to the floor. What goes on? Where was she? The hell's going on? Oof. Something must have happened to Natsumi. But where is she? Calm down, Akira Kijima. I'll figure it out if I think it through. Try to remember everything she just told me. So maybe she's in the Miroku residence? She said she figured out where Ami and the realm of the dead are. She talked about Miroku's book, and that is in the mirror. So she must have been close by the mirror that she thinks Ami's been trapped in. Which means she's gotta be at. Ah, the mirror. Once I've got an idea, I rush out of the bar. Natsumi. I dart through the crowd in front of the station and sprint towards the underpass. Shouldn't be that far away, and yet it feels like I'm running for miles. The light in my apartment is on! There are lights on in my apartment. I'm sure I locked the door, but I gave Natsumi a spare key. Is she inside? Slowly turn the doorknob, quietly opening the door. Oh fuck. No. No way. Natsumi's collapsed on the kitchen floor. Hey, hang in there. I try shaking her, but there's no reply. Shit, are her eyes open? She has a pulse, but her eyes are lifeless. Saliva dribbles from her half-open mouth. Oh shit. Damn it, what happened? She doesn't have any visible injuries. But there are scratch marks on the floor, like she clawed at it with her fingernails. She must have been in a lot of pain before fainting. Ah, voices. I instinctively touch my face and neck, but nothing is there. Then where is it coming from? Can't be. Sorry, Natsumi. Take off her clothes to confirm the terrible theory I've come up with. Where? Oh shit! Oh no! This is terrible. There are mouths all over her body. Why is she? It's obvious. She's the one cursed now. It's because she was trying to save Ami. She kept trying to find Ami and she actually got close to the truth. Kaguya probably didn't like that. So she sent a black postcard and took her out. Damn it. She said Ami was in the mirror. Ami somewhere beyond here. But how do I save her? What was Natsume trying to do? Are you there, Ami? We gotta read that book. Of course there's no reply. The only thing reflected in the dull mirror is my own face, as usual. Call an ambulance for Natsume. It arrives quickly and I get inside to ride along with her. A lot happened after that. I was asked a ton of questions at the hospital and Natsume's parents were notified. It was late at night and I was now just getting home after finishing everything. Completely missed the meeting. Ban and Rose are probably pissed at me. Forgot my cell phone at home so I couldn't contact anyone. Gotta tell them what happened. Hey, Kijima. Who's it? Who is it? Oh yeah. I hear a husky voice and the next thing I know, that lady detective Oe appears. Ah, it's you! Sorry, but your apartment's off limits. Then where do I live? Where do I stay? The forensics team's working hard in there. Damn, what a pain. Where am I supposed to sleep? That's a good question. I'm a minor, you know. How about a bid at the police station? What? You suspect me? Basically. Man. Can't arrest you yet, but you're obviously a suspect. The victim was found collapsed in your apartment after all. Man. Ami's case, the Kintoki's case, and now your mom's case. There's way too much strange stuff going on around you for it to be a coincidence. I didn't do anything. So I want to hear what's going on straight from the horse's mouth. Kijima, will you come with me? We got ourselves a pretty cool customer, yeah? I think you want to reconsider that attitude. How could you? How could you? I'll just arrest Seiji Amanome instead. What's with that face? What do you say? Got proof that all of you broke into Yamato Shrine. Turns out there's a camera by the boat shack. Amanome tried to pull strings with the security company to hide it, but I pulled a few strings of my own and got it. Damn. It'll be no trouble at all to get a warrant. Damn. I think we both know that Amanome is definitely guilty of some other crimes. No matter what he tries to pull, best to believe he's spending the night in a cell. Well, it's your call, sport. What you gonna do? She's blackmailing me! She's blackmailing me! Fine. It'll be a pain to find somewhere else to sleep at this hour. I'll go with you. Hurry up and get going. I'm tired. Got a lot of nerve. We're gonna have a ball tonight, punk. Man. I get into OS nearby's car and she hauls me down to the Shinza police station. This whole thing seems like OS been digging into me on her own. What's she thinking? Why is she doing this? I'll find out tomorrow, whether I want to or not. Killer Peach has been updated. Ah. Yes, save. Save. I'm gonna save. Next. I spend the night in a cell. Feel like this is overkill for a minor like me, but she's worried I'll escape or destroy evidence. Well, in other words, I've got my bad habits to blame. I finish off a not half bad breakfast and wait for the questioning to begin, when suddenly it arrives. Oh shit. Whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Let's go right now. Let's go off to slay the ogres. Forward, keep going forward, crush all the villains. The time limit to my death has begun ticking down. Gotta get out of here and start chasing down the Killer Peach. Afternoon finally rolls around and Oe gets around to questioning me. Oh my god, she's bashing my head in on the table. No! How long are you gonna stay quiet, huh? I don't know anything! She asked my name and age, described how I found Unnuts.me. All stuff she should know already, so I don't really feel like saying anything. You didn't bring me here to ask me basic junk like that. Just get to what you want to ask already. I've got stuff to do. Oh, you do you? Alright, punk. Get ready for the real questions. Oh shit. She's got me on trespassing in Maruhashi's case. If I fill her in on everything, I'm just gonna end up stuck in here longer. If I want to get out of here and start making progress, I gotta choose my words carefully. So, what should I do? I recall everything I know about Oe and her personality. Lying or avoiding the question won't work on her, so telling half-truths? She also seems oddly interested in the cases I'm involved in. Should keep that in mind as I talk. And I better be sure not to piss her off. Alright, answer this. Do you have any clue at all why Natsume Kijima collapsed? Probably over herself. No, it's wrong! You're just spouting random gibberish. Oya yells at me. Oh no! Alright, next question. You know I was investigating that case in Kintoki Town, yeah? Were you investigating that case too? Yeah. Okay. Let's look into it. I was looking into it. I knew it. I don't think you killed Maruhashi, but you know something, don't you? Oe looks me over in fascination. You're hiding something important, huh, Kijima? I'm sure it wouldn't take all that much for me to bring all that into the light. I can easily extend your stay here if I feel like it. Either you fess up now or later, but you're not leaving until you come clean. Got it? It was my fault. No! What? I knew you were hiding something. This is going nowhere. Damn it. How about you cool your head a bit in your cell? Ah, I gotta do it again. 2 days? Interrogation ends and I'm once again locked in a cell. Time to break out a few times, but cops are watching me so closely that they don't let me get the chance. I'm exhausted. I just want to give up on this mess. All of it. Everything. I lie down on the bed and the curse consumes me. Midnight passes and before I've realized it, it comes. Ah. I did. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Put them to the sword, put them to the sword. But there's nothing I can do. I don't know how my end will be. I can only hope it'll be as painless as possible. Man. Okay. Try again. The mouse appear. Okay, I think we will just end after this section because I'm more tired than I thought I was. Oh. Yes. We are getting questioned by police officer detective lady. And we already died once, so get ready for the real questions. And we have we need to get out of here, so what should I do? Lying or avoiding the question won't work on her. She also seems oddly interested in the cases I'm involved with. Don't piss her off. Why unuts me? Just speak the truth, I guess. Supernatural phenomenon. Yeah, let's go. Hey, you think I'm an idiot? This is some kind of joke. Supernatural. That's nonsense. That's what she says, but I think I can see her smiling slightly. Alright, next question. You know I was investigating that case in Kintoki town, yeah? Were you investigating that case too? Yeah, I was. I knew it. I don't think you killed Maruhashi, but you know something, don't you? I do. He looks me over in fascination. You're hiding something important, huh, Kijima? I'm sure it wouldn't take all that much for me to bring all that into the light. I can easily extend your stay here if I feel like it. Either you fess up now or later, but you're not leaving until you come clean. Got it? Man. I'll just break out. Fuck. The answer is I don't care, isn't it? No. Oh, calling a shot, telling me you're gonna escape right to my face. You got some nerve. Oh shit, I made her angry. Fuck. She's really gonna abandon me here for 2 days. Curse will kill me by then. Damn, is there anything I can do? Strike a deal. Oh? Huh? Why would I need to make a deal? I'll just squeeze the info out of you. That won't work. You know how stubborn I am. Besides, don't question me if I'm dead. Dead? What are you trying to pull? Just saying, I'll be dead in a couple of days. I've been cursed. The heck? You had me going there, but I ain't falling for that cursed mumbo jumbo. Ha. Your mouth is saying one thing, but your eyes are deadly serious, Oe. If you've really been looking into Ami and Kubitaro, then you must have felt it. Some kind of supernatural presence. I'll make a deal with you. If you release me, I'll tell you everything you want to know about that world. But you gotta let me out now. Hey, Kijima. If you're lying, I swear I'll never forgive you. I'll throw you in juvie, you hear? Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, we cleared it. We cleared it. The interrogation is over, I guess we won. Once that's done, I'm released from my cell. With the paperwork all sorted, I exit the police station and take a train to Kisoji. It is daytime for once. Summer sun's shining even more brightly than usual. Now that I'm out of immediate danger, adrenaline wears off and all the exhaustion hits me at once. I will rest. I got nowhere to sleep. Wonder how Natsumi's doing. She's in stable condition, there's no immediate danger to her. Huh? Why are you here? So you don't gotta worry about that for now. Always been tagging along with me ever since I left the police station. Man. I guess I should have expected that when I said I'd tell her everything I know, but I really don't feel comfortable having a police officer follow me everywhere. She's not conscious yet? Well, from what the docs told me, she's in a coma. Coma. Yeah. They gave her a full checkup, brain and body, but can't figure out why. Just like Husky. That black postcard, there's no doubt in my mind that Kakuya's behind it all. You wanna go visit her? No, not right now. Not now. When I find out everything that's going on. I've got something I gotta do first. Right. Oh yeah, let me give these back to you. Oe hands me my cell phone and bag. Hey, why do you have these? Obviously, I collected them from your house cause they were evidence. Might not have locked them though. Well. So she swiped and read out a warrant. That's a crime, isn't it? Don't be so bitter. After all, it's better for you that I found him and not the other cops. Well, true, I guess. If they saw your contact history with Mitsuru Maruhashi, you'll still be in lockup. You should be grateful I hid him. Well, thanks for that. If you're actually grateful, then give me a real smile. No. Oe is apparently a pretty crooked cop. I'd rather be tailed by a crooked cop than by some hard-headed, by-the-book jerk, though. If I'm gonna fill her in on everything that's happened, I'll need to find someplace quiet. Black Rabbit. Yup, I take Oe to the Black Rabbit. On the way over, I contact Bun and Rose. I get an earful of questions, but I just promise to fill in the blanks later. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I explain everything to Oe as we wait for Bun and Rose. Ami being kidnapped by some doll named Kakuya. Natsumi being cursed. The Urashima woman, Kubitaro of Kintoki, the screaming author, all the spirit encounters. Everyone who helped me. Seiji Yamanome, Kaoru Hazuki, Mitsuru Maruhashi, now Masa Bun, Rose Mulan. Thinking back on it all, a crazy amount of stuff has happened in just 3 weeks' time. It's a damn miracle I'm still alive. For real. It's quite a tall tale. You have no choice but to believe me. I can't say I believe all of it, but nothing contradicts any of the info I've got. It explains Ami's strange disappearance and all the inhumane events at Kintoki. It fits too well to just be made up. Which means it's true, basically. Yeah. Spirits though, never would have thought weird stuff like that actually existed. Which might mean that case was a spirit's doing too. What case? Just then, the bell above the door sounds. Hey Kijima. I'm amazed you're still walking around after eating the crap they fed you at the station. I'm sure it was a good life experience. Why are you laughing at me? Bun's putting on a good show, but he was actually worried about you. He was reciting prayers and he hasn't even gambled once since yesterday. Oh? Now Masa Bun, the journalist, and Rose Mulan, the so-called magician. I see. I'm Oe from the investigation division. Nice to meet you. From what Kijima said on the phone, it sounds like you're interested in strange cases. Since when has your division handled stuff like that? Yeah, I'm sure that throws up some red flags. But once I tell you about the case, I'm sure it'll all make sense. It's like this. And thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Yes, I am cutting it here. I'm cutting it here. I don't know if I might come back online for another stream. I might actually. I might go back to Minecraft. But yeah, that's it for this oh man. That means I gotta play all the way to this part again. But it's okay, it's fine. I'll just take a note of it to open the game earlier and stuff. Man. Alright. So this has been Spirit Hunter NG. My name has been Masa for now. And I'll see you all in just a short moment. Please wait a moment while I switch games, I guess. But you can still hear my voice and the desktop audio. Can you guess what I'm switching to? Oh, there's an update. Oh, there's an update. It'll be a very chill stream though. So I will be cutting it here, but I'll be back very soon later. I just want to split my streams, you know. Don't go anywhere. Stay, be sure to stay, alright? See you.